Hey there, this is Ben, and today we're going to start programming with Python. If you watched my last video, you should have Python installed on your computer, and you can go ahead and open up your Start menu and open up the idle. Then it should bring up something which looks kind of like a command line, and we can use this to type in Python code and run it. The first program that we're going to do is going to be the Hello World program, which can be run like this. You say print, which just means that you want to put something out. We're going to use some brackets and then quotation marks and then whatever we want to say inside. So let's say we wanted to say something else. We could go ahead and run the same command and say something like, hey, my name is Ben, right there. And it just returns whatever we put into here, which is pretty cool. You've kind of run your first program now, and the reason a lot of people like this hello one is just because it's so easy. But we're going to go a little bit deeper today as well, and I want to teach you about what a variable is. Variables are really powerful and you're going to use them in coding all of the time. Today we're going to be using it to store some text and then read it back to us. So let's go ahead and say we're going to make a variable called favorite song. And you just type whatever you want your variable name to be here and then one equals sign. And we're going to say that my favorite song is called Anna Sun by Walk the Moon. That's a real song and it's really good. Once I hit enter, you're going to see that nothing comes out on the command line. But we've taken this text right here, which is sometimes called a string, and we've put it inside of this variable, which is kind of like a container or a box. And then if we go ahead and say print, and we put favorite song, then it's going to tell us back whatever was stored inside this variable, which is Anna Sun by Walk the Moon. And what's pretty cool about that is we can also change whatever we called this variable to be something else. So it used to be that my favorite song was Anna's Sun, but let's say my new favorite song is something different. Let's say it's Feels Like Home by The Hymn. Then if I go ahead and try to print favorite song, it's just going to put in this new information, and this old information doesn't exist inside of this anymore. This can only hold one piece of information at a time, and that's pretty cool. So now you know how to print something out and you know how to use a variable. And we're going to kind of put the two of the things together and we can say print and I can say something like my favorite song is, and then we're going to use a add, and this is called concatenation when you put something here and add something next to it. And we're going to say favorite song. And when we print that out, it says my favorite song is Feels Like Home by The Hymn. And that's pretty cool. So go ahead and mess around with this a little bit. It's a lot of fun. Try out printing different things, see if you can break it, and then how to fix it, and then go ahead and create some variables, and maybe even try making something more complicated, like a piece of text with 3 or 4 variables. That should give you some good practice and get you ready for some of the next tutorials. I hope this was helpful, and if it was, go ahead and leave a like, and let me know about what you want to learn next. That's all for me today. Have a great day. Bye.